Laura, Black and White Heart Tarot and Adventure, and I have been on a couple of adventures. I hope everybody's doing okay. I finally got out and explored around my area, and I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of fun. A friend came and visited me today, and I went out and explored around the area the day before because I have some vacation days, and it's good. It's fun. I'm just gonna clear the energy a little, okay? Sorry if you're sensitive to noise. Anyway, so I wanted to get on here as I've been working, aside from going out earlier, I've been working all day around here again. I hope my phone doesn't cut out. I've been having issues with that. I found a cute tapestry. It's almost like yin yang, but it's cats at one of the shops. What else? I got incense. I got protection, a little protection bells. At another shop I found some jewelry. It was a good day. I found like this, it's kind of like, it almost looks a little darker than jade, but it kind of has that jade look. And then I got just some little like green and peach earrings to go with it. It was fun. It was it's been a good couple days, and I needed it. I really needed it. So yeah, good stuff. And then she gave me a free little like pill box. It has like a little bike and stuff on it. It's cute. Nice people. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm just gonna do a couple oracle cards, nothing in particular. I hope everyone is having a good week and everything's going good with you. I just wanted to pop in real quick before I sit down. I am going super old school right now, and I got a library next door, so I rented some DVDs. I found an old DVD player in one of my boxes because I haven't even gotten internet here. Yeah, internet, I don't know if that's old fashioned, whatever. I don't have paid for TV yet, okay? So I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I got 3 movies. I hooked it up. We're going a little old school, and it's pretty fun. So we're gonna do a crystal, and it is obsidian. It says sharp and I can't even read this wood glasses. Sharp and shadows, I think. Okay, so geez, those didn't help very much. That's the crystal. Okay, hopefully my phone keeps going because it's been cutting out on me. Okay, and then we're gonna do the witching hour oracle. We'll do 2 of those, okay? Oh, we got this one last time. Poison Thorn. Low vibrations. Ew. I don't like that card. And then we have Moon Water Reset. Okay. So let's just see what it tells us tonight, guys. Okay. Yeah, I've been cleaning. I found little covers from our ACs out my little window. This place has window units. I don't know that I've ever lived in a place that's old enough to have that in Florida. I know other places have it, but in Florida, for the most part, I guess because of the heat and everything like that, like, you know, a lot of places have central heat and air. So keep in mind, I believe this building is from the 60s. So this is a whole new, I haven't needed it, you know, but at some point I might fix the bedroom unit, but I just cleaned them up and covered them on the outside. It was a thing. Okay, got it done. All right, let's do Poison Thorn first. I forgot how this one goes. These glasses are so, I got these glasses seriously at the dollar store just because I liked the pink, but they don't really work that good and they're huge, but I like the color, so. let's see. Poison thorn. I know, nobody cares. I get it. I will say that if you're having a hard time or anything's going on where you feel like you just want to get out of where you're at, I highly recommend making a plan and doing that, because I'm so happy that I did. I got out of one, then I moved to the next one, and it was just as bad, and I got out of that one. And believe me when I tell you, I'm scraping probably by on nickels and pennies and dimes, but you know what? In my inside is so happy. I had such a great time just going out with my friend today. Yeah, do it. Make that move. You won't regret it. And if you do, at least you got away from the low vibration. Let's just put it like that. Poison thorn, low vibrations, unhealed trauma, self-sabotage, dwelling on the past. I don't really need to go to basically what this is saying, because I've read it many times, is don't dwell on the pain and the sorrow of what has happened to you, like previously in your life, in any area of your life. Okay, you have to deal with the thorn. You have to remove it. You can't let it fester. You have to go within and you have to work on that thorn. Okay, you have to get past it and you have to try to heal it. Sometimes it takes years. But if you just go running off and try to forget about the thorn that's still in your finger or your heart, and just jump onto something else and think that that's going to remove that thorn, it's not. And it's going to keep festering. And what's going to happen is it's going to bleed into your new situation, job, family, lover, whatever, and it is going to just carry over the low vibrations. Remove the thorn, work on it, heal in whatever way you need to, so you're not replaying the thorn. Okay. 32, reset. That's what poison thorn is. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure about reset, but it's moon water. Then it says reset. Okay, so let's see what it tells us. This is just random tonight, guys. Let's see how long my phone's going to hold out. Keywords: clearing, reset, renew, start from the beginning, reflection. Well, that's, like I said, remove that thorn and start resetting. Moon water is made by placing a jar of, okay, we get it. I don't mean to be quick, but I don't want to, it gives you a remedy. I mean, it gives you a thing to make elixir with crystals and stuff. To make moon water. The glow of the moon water has come into your reading to encourage you to take time to reset and perhaps to start again once your soul is refreshed. Take the thorn out and heal. You are entering a period of pause and repose. Now is not a good time to start anything new. Instead, focus on self-care from the thorn and conserving your energy. You will be grateful for this time later when you enter a new cycle of action and creativity that may not allow for much downtime. That's where I'm at right now. I've already removed the thorn and did the thing, and I'm on the next phase. But if you're not, it's saying to take that time. Remember that every period of action needs a complementary period of stillness. It is in the slowness that your needs are revealed and you can find clarity about your next steps. The more literal guidance of this card is do some physical cleansing with the element of your choice. Smoke, fire, earth, and of course moon water are excellent ways to clear stagnant energy and renew the spirit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, guys, so you can look up how to make moon water. I don't want to take that much time to get into it right now, but so this reading for all of us is, if you've got thorns right now, you got to work on them. You've got to remove them from your life. Whatever that thorn is, okay? And it hurts to remove that thorn sometimes, but you have to do it so that you can reset, remove the thorn so you can reset, so you can start something new, okay? Get creative again, all right? Okay, so let's see what the obsidian is real quick. Okay. I usually take a lot more time to chat, but I don't want to get cut off here. I'm probably pushing it. I don't know. I gotta work on that. I'm not a techie. I'll figure it out. Whatever. At some point, so I don't have to rush through my messages, because as everyone knows me, once I get on a tangent, I like to talk. So this is like torture. Obsidian, sharp and shadows. Okay, that's your crystal. Obsidian is not a gentle friend. Precise, yes. Masterful, always. Quicker than a cheetah taking down a gazelle, absolutely. But gentle, that's not Obsidian's domain. It's an uncompromising mirror and a surgically sharp blade. Obsidian helps you see your shadows and excise them. This is what we're talking about with the thorns and stuff. You know, it could be your own thorns. You could be the thorn. You have to work on childhood traumas, traumatic relationships, loss, everything in your life, okay? You could be the thorn. You got to work on it and remove it. No long drawn out therapy sessions or weeks of vacillating. Obsidian helps you see your shadows and get rid of them. When it's time to let go, Obsidian tells you there's no mercy in taking it slow, and that in of itself is sometimes a relief. When you need the kind of honesty that lets you see your shadows clearly, when you are truly ready to make a final clean break, when you want the letting go to be fast, call on Obsidian. Okay, this goes along with the message. So you can get if you want to get a crystal, you can get an obsidian and maybe like read up on how to use that, where to place it, whether you carry it on you, put it by your bed. I'm not really too sure about all that, but it's a good stone in helping get past the thorns so we can reset, renew, and start fresh and get creative again, start having some fun again. You know, I'm thank God, my spirit guides, my friends that I still have that are close to me, the strength that I have within from my family upbringing and my ancestors, that I am able to get through a lot of really rough stuff that a lot of other people probably couldn't bounce back from. But I've been through so many things that my bounce back is a lot. It's probably it's probably quicker than others, okay? I get it. Take as much time as you need to, but at some point you gotta remove the thorns, okay? That was good. That was it. I mean, there's not really much else to say. I just wanted to get in here quick, show you the little fun things. Oh yeah, and I got this. This is so cute. I be honest with you, I've never listened to this band, but I liked that it said Heavy Metal Foam Party. So if you're a crossbreed fan, and plus the colors, I like the colors. If you're a crossbreed fan, I bought the shirt from another little shop where I got like a whole bunch of incense and stuff. So I will give them a listen, okay? I'm feeling their shirt. I thought it was cute. So yeah, I got a lot of fun stuff. So that's it. Have a good week. Hope you enjoyed the little message. It was quick, and I'm gonna get out of here and chill and eat, rest, put my feet up. I've got days off. I'm super excited, and this has been a refresh that I need. So, you know, do cleansing baths. If you have a bathtub, you can put some Epsom salt or like essential oils and stuff. Salt is cleansing. You can put it in your bath water, even if it's just some sea salt, and it'll cleanse your whole body and soul if you need cleansing. I use a salt bar because I can't bathe at this house. So the bathtub is just not a bathtub I want to soak in. It doesn't have that feel. Hopefully at some point I'll be back in a house where I can, because I love baths. Not to take a bath on a daily basis, but like once a week I like to cleanse, listen to music, soak, have a glass of wine, listen to some music, and just sit in there and cleanse. I highly recommend it. If not, you can get out in nature. Research different ways to cleanse your body on a regular, like once a week, okay, at least. Just keeps the bad juju off you, okay? Alrighty, that's my recommendation. All right, love you guys. I did a short on some little exploring that I did. If you want to go on the short side, I don't know if you guys are looking at both, but I do a lot of shorts as well as the full videos. I get way more views on the shorts because people have short attention spans. But so you'll see more of the exploring stuff over there, okay? When I put it over here, I have like copyright issues, even though it's my pictures that I'm taking, whatever. I've never gotten that far into it. It's the way the rules are. So yeah, look at my shorts too, if you can see both sides, okay? Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.